Hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. Tucker and Bridger Tucker again, and we are going to do the second installment of the Disney's Our Wonderful Earth. Now, last time we got together, I told you that I was going to read this book in groups of 4. So we've done one group of 10, and now we're going to read the second 10, but I thought that we would... What are you doing? We would go over what we read really quickly. This book is about exploring our Earth, and we're going to find out where they have been so far.
I'm going to read.
Okay.
Oh, wow, it stands more words than I thought.
So, first, we saw our Earth from space. Then, we went for a hike up in the mountains. To the cliffs.
Donald Duck getting stuck. That rhymes. Donald Duck getting stuck.
And then we followed a lake to the ocean.
Wait, that's a...
Then we went to the beach and collected some shells.
Who doesn't know shells?
All right, and that brings us up to where we are right now. And I'm going to read it for you, and then I will show you the picture.
Is that a volcano?
Yes. What if Morty and Ferdy found a magic cave with stairs that went deep into the earth? First, they'd walk down through the layers of rock. Each layer would be below the other, like the layers on a cake. The further they went, the hotter it would be. Even the rocks would be melted. Melted rocks are called molten. Look, Morty, the heat is making the rocks above crack and split.
What's the difference between lava and molten lava?
Do I look like a scientist, Bridger?
No, I thought you read science.
I love science. Sometimes the great heat inside the earth makes the top layers crack open, and up comes the melted rock, like a red-hot, fiery fountain. We call this a volcano. I see them. They're playing. So Minnie and Goofy join Morty and Ferdy on their magic walk through the caves. The walls of cave glitter with different colored rocks and sparkling minerals. Ferdy picks up a stone that looks like yellow glass. As it breaks up in his hands, he hears a crackling noise.
That's what happens when a special kind of rock gets hot. This kind of rock has sulfur in it.
Look what I found. Morty holds up chunks of clear, box-like crystals.
Taste them,
Says Minnie. They're salty, cries Morty. He's surprised.
This is where salt comes from.
Says Minnie.
Want me to do the Goofy? Want me to do the Goofy?
Yeah, you can do the Goofy. Just then, she finds a lump of glistening purple crystals. Daisy has a ring that color. Isn't that called an amethyst? Says Morty.
There's another one by your food, Goofy. That was a very good.
There's another one near your foot, Goofy. Says... What's in Goofy's voice? Oh, that's just plain old rock. But when he splits it open, gosh, he says, it's beautiful inside, just like yours.
Smokey, kitties, 1, 2.
Mom. Spice.
See how ugly the rock is on the outside, but when you split it open, you have these beautiful purple crystals, amethyst. If you are born in February, amethyst is your birthstone. Do you like being outside on a windy day? On an afternoon, Mickey, Morty, and Ferdy head out for a ride on the sailboat. As the wind blows, Donald's balloon flies away. Morty asks, I know our boat floats in the water, but what is the balloon floating in? It's floating in air. There's a blanket of air all around the earth. We breathe air, birds fly in air, but we can't see it. Then how do we even know it's really there? Asks Ferdy.
That makes sense.
What is spinning Goofy's pinwheel? What has carried Minnie's hat away? The wind, of course. And do you know what wind is?
It says
Wind is nothing but moving air, explains Mickey. When the wind is moving very fast, we can hear it whistle. It may even sting your face. So, you see, even though we can't see air, there's many ways to prove that it's really there.
Look, it says that Minnie's hat flew away, but really Donald's hat.
Oh, that is a discrepancy, isn't it? Of course you would catch that, right? You're right. Oh, I think the fish has her hat.
Well, then why didn't it say it's
I don't know. I didn't write the book. Okay. Today, Mickey is taking Morty and Ferdy out with their sailboat to the beach. They want to explore Pirates Island. But when they get there, they can't even see the water. Being in a fog is like being in a cloud, says Morty. Very thick, very big cloud, adds Ferdy. Yes, says Mickey. In fact, on different kinds of days, you'll find that the clouds are even shaped different sizes and shapes too.
Well, I said you can't even see the water, but yeah, when I paint the picture, you can see the water.
You don't know, Bridget.
See the picture of the fog? It's just that the fog is so thick, but yet the fog is actually thin. You can still see the water.
Why do you have to be so technical?
I don't know.
When the clouds are soft and puffy and high up in the sky, we mostly have a sunny day.
Wait a minute, look.
But sometimes the clouds cover the sun so we can't see it, and then we have a cloudy day.
Minnie doesn't have a hat.
When these clouds get when the clouds get very close to the earth, we know it's going to rain. Sometimes tall, dark clouds tell us a storm is coming. We may even have thunder and lightning, which we've had, 4 times
Yeah.
since Easter. Sunny, cloudy, and rainy.
Notice how Minnie doesn't have a hat. She has a bow, yet in the last picture it says that she lost her hat.
Mm-hmm. Did you know there are some places on the earth where it's hot or cold or rainy or sunny all year long? Mickey and Goofy are off on an extra special adventure. They're going to explore the part of the earth that is hot and rainy all year long.
Rainforest. Wait a minute. How are rainforests supposed to be hot? Rainforests are called rainforests because it rains a lot. If it rains a lot, then wouldn't that mean that the air is like really wet?
It's humid.
And it's very and the ground is very moisture, which means that it's very cool, around like 80 degrees.
Boys and girls, we have one more page. Here we go. They find a hot, steamy jungle with huge leaves and beautiful flowers. Monkeys swing in the trees and parrots squawk. Jaguars leap silently from branch to branch. Snakes slither through the long jungle grasses. Oh, I wish it would stop raining, says Goofy. Oh, you can do that. Come on, do Goofy's.
I wish it would stop raining, Goofy.
Says Goofy.
Says Goofy.
Okay, go ahead. I'm getting wet. Don't worry, Goofy. It will all be over in a few minutes and the sun will dry us off. All right, boys and girls, that does it for our second installment of Our Wonderful Earth. And we will be back with you to read your third installment. Bye. Say bye, Bridger.
Bye.
Thank you for helping me.